I want to get him off Metalcraft because that Surtark is going to... Nope. It's going to cause some trouble. So it looks like we're going to be arresting the Warden. We're not really going to be racing it with... that's fine. I can't really... I mean, I could chump with the skin render. That seems kind of bad because next time I'll be able to attack with it. But my Scudder is slowly losing its function here. Yep. So you can double block. See, I'll take a double block here. I can't really afford not to arrest this right here. Probably should have done that after combat. Okay. And I don't really think I'm in a racing position. Not yet, at least. I really need to land. I will trade my Skyguard for a mirror to get him off Metalcraft, maybe. I mean, I have enough threats waiting in hand. That's not a land, but at least I have a chance to, yep, I have a chance to play a... Do I play the Scudder here? I mean, if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana up, because if we draw a land, we can play the Replica and the Mirror next turn, and that's the only, then I want to play the, so I don't attack because I'm gonna go to 7, and he could tap down my Scudder, and I guess potentially get in for 3. That's not huge, but at this point I just want to hold him off until I can get like life gain through Bleak Coven and Skyguard. So this seems like it's going to be a drawn out game. If I get rid of that Surtark, it won't be. He could have Dispense Justice. I did see that going around pretty late. Not a land. If he has Dispense Justice, I'm going to play around it. Yeah. And I'll attack with the Skyguard. Necrogen blocks better, blah blah blah. All that argument. So I'm pretty certain he has it. He's thinking here. He's wondering, should I do it? Because I'm not going to walk into that. And I can play another Skyguard, but it seems kind of moot at this point, simply because I'm only attacking with 1 creature. And I'll just play the Silvermere. And next turn, if I draw another land, I can play the Censor and the Replica. Okay. Still no attacks. I wouldn't be trading my mirror there. I might if he, depending on. Okay, that's not the end of the world. We can Censor if we really want to. Play a Glinthawk, returning the Censor. Well, Censor, you know, get 2 damage in. Play the Glinthawk and return the Censor. That doesn't seem horrible. Or we can just play a Moriark Replica and we'll attack with the Skyguard, play a Moriark Replica, and then, yeah, that's fine. And next turn play the Bleak Coven and potentially a Glint Hawk. So I think I'm just gonna drop the Replica. I'm not sure what he's waiting for. I'm fine with him not attacking. I mean, well, he also wants Metalcraft. That's true. So he's just not in a good position here unless he gets some gas, which might be. I don't know why you tap your mirror first, but yeah, that's what. That'd be one reason why you tap your mirror first. So I'll attack with the Sky Guard into the Glint Hawk. Got to get rid of it some way. And I'm not really concerned about his life, just mine at the moment. Well, there we go. So I'm just going to go on to declare attackers. Okay. I'll bash in with my skin render here. Alright. So he wants to win through the air. So he is going. See, now if he wasn't planning on blocking, he shouldn't have equipped. He should have put on the mirror or something, and then if you chump if you wanted to. We can play the sensor, get 2 points in, return it with the hawk. Next turn, and then he trying to get the most damage. So we have 6 mana. The sensor gives 7. Then we have to play it next turn. But the point is we play the Bleak Coven and hopefully win the game through flyers. Well, no, because then we bring him to 5 and he'd be at 1. So we could just play the Bleak Coven here and then Glint Hawk Amir. The Glint Hawking Amir, especially since there are mana sources right now, seems kind of unexciting. Whereas a Necrogen plus Glint Hawk, with both those up, unless he has 2 blasts, which I have 3 blasts, I think that's what I'm going to do and try and go for the win next turn, depending on how it plays out. This is a relative close one. The Bleak Coven might have been the safer play, but we can always do it next turn. And if he does get real aggressive, like tapping down my Glint Hawk, attacking with his Glint Hawk, it's not that scary. Now if he has removal, it's kind of scary. See, I don't know why you attached it to the Glint Hawk in the first place. So I'm assuming he's not planning to attack. I'm gonna pause it here while he's thinking. All right, so he's going on to combat. He's attacking with a 2/1. If I block here, it doesn't seem advantageous because I want to play the Bleak Coven. And I can't think of a way he's going to capitalize on that life. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Well, I can't really attack with the replica either. I'm just gonna attack with a Glint Hawk, see if he blocks. And I guess the Skin Render. He doesn't really have too many good blocks against the Skin Render. And I guess the Sky Guard, like, does, if he has Dispense Justice, I'm still not dead because of the Coven. He knows I have the Necrogen in hand. Okay. Just gonna drop this down. And then pretty much get close to winning. Not sure what he can have. Alright. Well, he concedes. So, I'll see you in round 2.